What's going on, guys? Spencer here with HM Massage, back with another video. Today I'm going to show you guys a quick and nice self, neck, and head massage specifically to help get rid of migraines or headaches. I've been getting some headaches lately just due to neck tension, but also the stress throughout the holidays. There's a pandemic going on. Stress is really common, especially this time of year. And if you have a headache or you've been dealing with migraines, I don't have to tell you how annoying or frustrating it is, and literally it's impossible to do anything throughout your day if your head is hurting. So follow along with this massage routine. We're going to target some of the muscles that are causing these tension headaches or migraines to hopefully alleviate that pain and let you get back with whatever you want to do. Let's get into it. So it's going to help to have a little bit of lotion in your hand. For anybody that asks, I use a Biotone unscented massage lotion, but just something to not only make your hands soft, but also apply to your forehead. We're gonna go to the jaws and the neck muscles. So the first area that we're gonna start off with is an area that I recommend everybody do some self-massage here. And you will be amazed at how much it can hurt and how responsible it is for causing headaches. And that is taking your thumbs and lightly pressing right where your eyes meet your nose. So we're gonna work this ridge. And we're just applying a nice broad upward pressure. So work right in this ridge, really get underneath the ridge of the eyebrow, and then press up. And don't just pull away, stay here for a while, really give it that sustained pressure. And then as you either feel the muscles loosen up and soften, or the pain starts to go away, then we can drag the thumbs outward, all above the eye, right below the eyebrow, and out. We're gonna do that 2 more times. So once again, thumb pressure right at the ridge of the eye, and then holding that until it softens, and then out. And one more time. And this really is a great trigger point to hold for headaches. With our third one, we're going to transition out to our temporalis, and we switch to our fingertips and just do temporal circles there. If your temples are really tight, you might feel a pop right here. That is a good area to really work over. And once again, we're not going quick. We want to apply broad circular pressure. And maybe we even switch. We can go from circles to just sustaining a hold. Maybe we want to come in with our palms and do some palm circles. Feel free to mix it up. Do what feels good. Do what feels easier for you. This is all going to help warm up the tissues, mobilize, reduce tension, increase blood flow, and get rid of headaches. From there, we're going to start to come into the jaws. So, not the shark movie, but our cheeks. I know, I'm hilarious. Anyway, start with circles on the jaws. You generally want to start laterally or on the outside and then kind of work in. You can either do the same fingertip circles. You can switch to a few fingers to get more of a specific stroke. And from there you can apply a little bit more pressure as well. Or once again, if you want to do palms, you can do palms. I think fingertips work better here. But from there, we're gonna work the back side and the underside of the jaw. Now, this helps to use 2 broad fingers, so don't use the points. And then we're gonna go light because you have lymph nodes back here and you don't wanna hurt the lymph nodes. This is just a light stroke starting from behind the ear, down behind the jaw, and then under the jaw. Not only is this gonna help neck tension, but this will also clear your earway, so it'll help you hear a bit better, and this can help get rid of phlegm or stuffiness, maybe from a cold or allergies. That's because this is a lymphatic stroke. And you have 2 sides, so you wanna do both. I just had to clear my ears there because you'll feel it kind of mess with your ears a bit. And that's because we're pulling some of that lymph away from your ears. And the other side. And remember, this is still a pretty light stroke. Doesn't have to be deep here. Now, if any of those were feeling really good, you can always go back and do more. Maybe you want to do more of the eye attachment. Maybe you want to work the temporals more. That was helping you. Maybe you want to do some more jaw work. Any of those, if you find that that is influencing your headache, spend some more time there. Otherwise, we're going to start working away from the face and back to the neck. So first things first, we're gonna work the suboccipital ridge. That's right where your occiput meets your neck. And we're just gonna pull away. And then we're gonna take our fingertips and just work up and down here. You can also take fingertips and lean back and rotate your neck. Do that as many times as needed before we finally get into the side and the front of the neck. Here we're going to take our fingertips and just work down and up onto your traps, right back here, onto the scalenes. Those are a little more anterior or front. And all the way to our very front neck muscle, the SCM, which is right here. Just take your hand, take your palm, and do some nice broad circles. Feel free to go slow. Really give it a nice hold. Maybe even give it a squeeze. Find the traps and just squeeze. And do it to the other side as well. And come back and squeeze. Maybe do a couple shoulder rolls after that. And this one is going to be completely focused on the SCMs here. And so it's going to be a little weird, but you can see the SCM attachments right there. You want to start with your fingertips. Find where it bulges out. That's your SCM. We're not pressing on the throat, just to the sides of it. And then you use those and you press in. So pressing in while looking up. So I'm gonna press in, look up. press in and look up. Press in, look up. And right at the collarbones, press in, look up. Maybe even a bit of rotation. Feel free to come back and do whatever your body's asking you to do. Maybe you feel a twinge or something around this part of your neck. You can come back in and do some more work. Nothing's stopping you from spending a lot of time in one area. In fact, one of the worst headaches I had, I ended up spending probably 30 minutes just working my temporalis here. And that was due to an extremely tight adhesion of muscle that I found. Some people might call it overworking, but it wasn't. I worked within the parameters of my body, and eventually it let go, it released, and I quit getting those headaches. And so when you do have a headache, 90% of headaches are tension headaches or migraines, and you want it to be muscle related, because fixing your muscles is easy compared to some other alternatives. So finally, a great way to end any head massage is with the scalp. Use those fingertips. Go fast, go slow. Maybe even hold it stationary for a while. Really press in and move that skin and that fascia. It'll always help to mobilize the neck, so either give it some light stretches to the side, and maybe some neck circles. And that's it, guys. Feel free to either do that session, it can help to do it every day if you're really hurting, or pick parts of it that will help you, especially if you found that they activated or reduced your headache or migraine at all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this fun follow along video helped you out. Give it a thumbs up if it did, and subscribe to the channel for more content. I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your day.